me see what the roll is.
Is it locational based, or is it the actual construction of the armor?
No, it's a 20.
God damn it!
Yep, armor holds up.
Thank goodness. Yeldan,
Crushing blow against metal is not actually all that bad.
Yeldan, you be quiet.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be accused of cheating.
And you take 10 points of damage.
Oh, ouch.
That
So
knocks
you
me
heal
down to
yourself.
22.
And you're still pretty okay looking.
What kind of action is it to heal myself again?
+3 initiative.
I'm gonna wait until I'm a bit more hurt before I decide to quaff down a healing potion.
Oh, for a potion,
Lay
it's
on
+4.
hands first.
Yeah, lay on hands is +3. Potion is +4. The half-orc in front of you is looking a bit. He grins as you wince in pain as the sword blow finds that chink in your armor on the back, and he slashes at you, but his blade just kind of slides across the front of your armor. All right, Braxon.
It's like grins and and then fails the damage.
Hang on, Yeldan. Was there 2 archers opposite me now? There's the guy that I injured, and there was the guy that was shooting at Auld, whose bow broke.
Yeah, there are total of 3 archers. You can see them all now, and then 2 guys in scale armor with swords.
Yeah, but the guys, the guys with the armor are near our fighters.
Yeah.
There's 2 archers in the distance.
Oh, 3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay. The guy that I got the critical on, does he look like he's recovering?
He is clutching at his. He keeps clutching at his the arrow that's sticking out of him, and then fumbling for his bow and trying to get a bead on you.
Okay, Braxon's going to gamble and ignore him for now, and he's going to ignore the guy who just broke his bowstring, and he's going to shoot the 3rd guy.
Okay.
I nearly pressed the wheel-up pistol button, which would have been quite noisy.
I think we're already beyond that.
Yeah, you're shouting at each other.
No, wheel-up pistol would have alerted the camp.
No.
Nah, it's not that loud.
Yeah.
That didn't go. Hang on, let me try again.
Got your token selected.
Considering this, I think they
That's
already
a good
know we're
roll.
here.
That's a hit.
That's only if they report you. As in,
Yay.
you get a report out that they're intruders out in the camp and the wilderness.
Oh wait, if we're dealing with this, that makes me wonder. Oh god, what are the casters dealing with? They probably have their own rogues.
I'm invisible at the moment approaching the camp. Leva and Yeldan are together.
Alright,
Leva's
on
so
there.
6
danger.
damage.
So how many people is that that they see?
They know of. They're fighting 6 guys. Higgimus,
Yeah, it's
your
about
turn.
a right amount for the patrol. Between 5 and 8.
Yeah, 10.
So there's the archer, and then there's this other guy near me.
Yeah, a swordsman came up and is attacking you now.
Finish the archer.
Well, no, you can't get to the archer now because of the other guy.
Really?
He was chasing down the archer, though.
He came
Yeah,
up
but the
and
other guy
came up-
stepped in his way.
I'm gonna say
they got to take the close guys.
I mean, if you
I'm
go
gonna
after
say-
the archer, you can you'll get an attack of opportunity from the other guy, which is up to you.
I'm gonna say get out of my way, and I'm gonna hit the swordsman or swordsperson in
Okay.
front of me.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see if he hits.
We all wait with bated breath.
I'm
Oh,
so
really?
disappointed that he's not using his pistols as his first action, that he decided to use his...
We said we wanted to be
Swords.
quiet, right? My Thaco is 16.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Trying to see the damage.
Even on a
Medium
1, it's still going to
creature.
hurt. Let alone, oh god, that's going to hurt.
You kill.
Yeah, it's a fighter. It's going to stand there.
Yeah, he's not in your way anymore. As you,
Oh,
your sword just rips right through his armor and leaves his torso a bloody mess. And he slides off your blade.
Step
Sorry,
over his
Mark.
corpse and head over to the archer to stand in front of him.
Okay.
And I'll say surrender.
Hold on just a second, because I just realized that I had the hit points listed wrong here. Give me just a second to fix this on my end.
Can Braxon use his second attack to kill the archer before he surrenders to Higgimus? Just for the lols.
Yeah, that's a morale check, I think. I don't know if that's a thing, but
It's a thing. Whether that's
What did we
gonna be a thing that comes up is something else entirely.
well, Higgimus just literally killed one guy in one shot.
So, do we roll initiative
No,
again?
no. Sorry, I had to I had listed the hit points of the warriors as the hit points of the archers, and that
Oh,
was
he's
incorrect.
still up.
So, no,
Oh.
you killed you killed that guy still, which is when I
Oh,
realized
okay.
that I had the numbers wrong.
Oh, okay.
It didn't make any difference other than just me needing to keep track of things. All right. The guy who is wounded, he is going to
The one with the arrows.
yeah. He is shooting at Braxon, and that is a miss. All right, the one that you just that saw you just kill his friend is you can see the fear in his eyes, but he's going to try and shoot you as you come towards him. But his arrow just deflects off
Fumbles.
your armor.
Oh, was the one that Brad got then?
I'm sorry?
Because one broke his bow.
Yeah, that's the one that's coming up right now. He tosses aside his bow, and he's pulling out a short sword, and he is going to
Go for Higgimus.
try and hit you, Higgimus.
short sword versus great sword.
Don't forget, I
And-
get extra bonus against slashing.
He misses.
Alright.
All right,
Yay.
Ockar.
Okay, so I'm surrounded.
Essentially, yeah.
Front and behind.
Just focus on the guy in front of you. You hit him already.
Can't you reposition if he's using a shield, like sidestep? So they're both in front of him.
Not really, because then they'll.
They do the same.
I'm gonna try to swing at the guy I'd already been attacking.
The half orc.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Almost.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
I'm still rolling really low on damage. I don't get it.
Not much in the way of damage.
Is
You
he
get
still
another.
alive?
Paladins really enjoy this slow death on this guy.
You get another slice across his torso. That is the one who is dead. And the guy's going to attack you from behind again, Ockar. he aims at your weak spot, but his blade just slides across your armor.
It's a very tiny weak spot.
Apparently so. Now the guy in front of you is going to swing,
About the size of a needle.
and he misses.
It's like
All the
it's like
dents in the armor.
he got like one lucky hit in, and now they're like never gonna hit him again.
Yeah.
Because apparently, like all said, they have to roll the 20 to hit.
Did I just cycle through all these guys again?
Yeah.
It felt like it.
Yeah.
Because I was waiting for a second shot, and I'm like, did I forget to roll initiative or something?
I think I cycled through them all again. Oh,
I don't
whatever.
know.
We'll just go with it then. Go.
Yeah.
Make 2 attack rolls. We'll just do it that way.
You mean, wait, all of us?
No, for Braxton. I've confused myself.
I've confused myself many a time.
Braxton, just go for it.
Yeah. So
Just make
Arrow
two attack
one.
rolls.
yeah, that didn't roll for some reason. Let's try again. There we go. This would be the one of the guys not fighting Higgimus.
The guy who threw away his. There's still one guy with a bow.
Yeah, there's the guy that
This-
you've been that is clutching at the arrow that you still have in him.
Yeah, there's 3 guys, wasn't there? The third guy, I don't think.
2 archers are engaged with Higgimus.
No,
2.
Yeah.
no. So yeah, you can either go for the injured guy or an uninjured guy. Let's put it that way.
One of the archers threw away his bow.
Yeah, no, just
Uninjured guy.
that is a hit. So you hit him, and it just kind of like scores across his armor. Go ahead and have a second attack roll.
Another one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Again.
that's a
Derp.
miss.
At least it's
That's
not
gotta
a
be a
critical
miss.
miss.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 1 point away from being a critical miss.
All right, Higgimus.
Higgimus, slay them.
Oh, it's my turn again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I screwed up, so I'm just rolling with it.
Oh, okay. So what's the actual thing? There's only one person next to me?
Yeah, you moved up to the guy whose bowstring broke.
Okay, and
Squish.
let's see here. There's a bunch of people still around Ockar, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say surrender to this guy and threaten him.
Well, I mean, you can hit
Can
him
I
with
do
like
that?
the flat of the blade, or
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
just knock
that,
him
let's try that.
it would
unconscious.
be,
Just go
I need
whack.
it would be on his turn, and because I screwed up.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to hit him with the flat of my blade and knock him out, I guess.
Okay.
So you roll a 20.
Still good.
Yep, that's a hit.
He rolled a 22.
Alright.
Well, yeah, he has +6.
What do I roll on this?
You just roll normally.
You roll normally, it's just non-lethal damage.
Well,
instead of-
25% is lethal.
It could still kill, for
Yeah.
all we know.
All right, so
Roll the 2 still does 13 damage.
you
I know, right?
All right, you swing the flat of your blade at the side of the guy's head, and it connects. You hear a crack, but not a lethal crack, and he just crumbles to the ground. You can tell that he's still breathing though.
A non-lethal
Cool.
crack.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
And
like
then
it might be a
Ockar-
concussion or something like that. I mean,
And then Ockar gets one more attack, and then
no,
Reroll?
there's one other thing. That guy misses.
I think we're back to normal now.
Yeah. Now we're back to normal. Go ahead
Braxton.
and roll initiative.
roll
and
initiative.
That guy's not on the list anymore.
I'm wondering when I'm going to have to jump out of the tree and help Ockar.
Just shoot them.
You
Yeah.
just shoot the ranged guys. I think Higgimus
Yeah.
is going to go help
My
Ockar now.
rolls are really weird today.
Or at least you're hitting this time.
I can shoot the guys underneath me in the head as well. Yeah, let's.
Well, they're not right underneath you.
There's
Well-
still at least
Yeah,
still
I mean, you
2
can shoot
archers out there that you can focus taking out.
Yeah, try to work on Braxon, please.
I missed my token. I got an 11.
You can modify.
You
your
can
number.
edit it once you're in the initiative order. You can edit it.
I know. Well, I know I can edit it, but it didn't edit. Right.
So, who goes first between me and Braxton?
Hold on.
We
I
have
think
to
it's
arm
player
wrestle.
choice.
Whoever's got a faster weapon, I see.
No, I just go with the way it sorts it, just because it's easier that way. Doesn't matter.
So alphabetical.
Something.
Or Ocker's
No,
first.
Whoever enters their number in first goes first.
Ocker's first.
I haven't sorted the list yet.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I think it does it in alphabetical if it. If
He's entering all the NPCs that we can't see.
Yeah, this is why my next character's being called Aardvark.
Aaron.
Aaron Aardvark.
Yeah, I think it keeps the overall list order that people are in. So if if round A, Ockar had a 10 and Braxon had a 12, and then the next round they both have the same thing, then it'll keep that that earlier order number just because of how it sorts it.
I'm quite happy with the order.
All right. Now the guy in front of you, Ockar, his grin has vanished.
As two of the guys was taken out by the giant hippo.
You get an attack of opportunity. He's turning and running. That is a miss.
Okay.
Is it? I think
Yeah,
he rolled
it's a
an
miss.
was it 8
No,
or
it's a miss.
6 and you...
It's a miss.
All right.
Braxon,
Which
you
allows
may
you to
be
turn
able
around
to
and face the other guy though.
Yeah, you
Hey,
may be
Yeldan.
able to shoot him on your turn if you decide to, but that's up to you.
Am I not?
Right.
So, yeah, and I guess I have to turn around and deal with the other guy because I'll get an attack of opportunity if I go after him.
Yeah, the guy at your back is swinging, and we'll say that's why you missed because he interfered with your attack. But his weapon just kind of skitters across your armor. Let's see. The injured archer is shooting at you, Braxon. And that is a miss. All right,
I
Ockar.
better shoot that guy.
Okay,
He's
I'm
not-
going to turn around and smack the guy behind me with my sword.
That is a hit. Okay, 4 points of damage. Okay, Braxon.
Braxton's going to go for the guy, the injured guy
ran
that's
away?
shooting at him. No, he's going to go for the guy that's shooting at him. He wanted to go for that guy, but this injured guy is dangerous.
That is a hit. 4 points
Is
of
he
damage.
dead?
Yeah, that arrow goes right through his throat. And he gives a gurgling sound and collapses to the ground.
You didn't go for the guy that ran away?
He did not.
No, that was a
Yeah, I
That was
think
the
he
injured archer.
still gets a second attack, so he might be able to go for him. Whereas
might be able to go for him, yeah. And Higgimus could take out the other archer if he's close enough.
Not gonna be able to
The
chase him.
other archer, he is also turning and running, but as he goes, he's going to make an attack on you, Braxon.
Uh-huh.
And that is a hit.
Ouch.
Take 2 points of damage.
Wow.
All right, Higgimus.
All right, so what's going on here? We got
Archer
Archer
ran
ran
away,
away.
Rogue ran away, guy left is the fighter who I'm fighting, so you might want to go after one of the guys running away.
You're standing over a dead archer. You're standing over an unconscious archer.
Yeah.
You've got a dead archer one side of you and a running away archer on the other side of you.
the rogues running away too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll say, Braxton, get the rogue, and I will throw my sword at the running
Wait,
away
you're
archer.
throwing your
Why
sword?
can't you just run at him?
I'm too slow to catch up to the guy.
You
Oh,
could
what do you mean
fire
you slowed to
your...
catch up to the guy?
Yeah, you could fire your gun. I mean, you're
It's gonna
making
make
a
a
lot of
lot-
noise. You're
I
making a lot
guess.
of noise.
Yeah. Can I do that? Can I fire my gun
You can drop
'Cause,
your sword and pull out your pistol.
Boom!
And shoot.
Yeah, we'll try that. We'll just go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Oh dear.
I want
Oh,
to know
dear.
this, Old. If I actually hear this when he shoots, though.
I will let you know.
Obviously, they will know, but I want to know if I know.
My Thaco is 16. And depending on how far away he is, it's minus his armor.
That is a hit.
Yay.
So the further away, the more easier it is to hit.
No,
No,
closer.
harder.
it is.
Yes, I thought so. I was like, what?
So how much damage?
Oh,
Oh! Does he roll 8 again?
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
you do on the.
Yes.
He rolled again.
Oh,
Aw.
No good.
If,
So how
if he
much-
keeps,
How
So
much
this-
damage is that?
This was on the archer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
One running
So, you hear him grunt out as there's a loud crack through the trees. But he stumbles but doesn't stop.
Oh.
You have a second gun.
Yeah, but I can only act once around, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can only
I know,
attack
but-
once around.
What I'm saying is, like, you might have a
Braxton
chance
gets
to
his
catch
second shot.
Yep, Braxon, your second arrow.
oh, do I shoot the archer or shoot the guy near Ockar?
Pick it. Pick one.
They're both
Pick one. No one else say anything. Pick one.
running away.
This is your choice.
I think the archer was running towards the camp.
Go. Pick one. Is that the
So,
one that you want to shoot?
Archer, then, yeah.
Okay.
You're told to go for the.
I was told to, but Braxton doesn't always listen to what he's told.
All right. This, given the guy's stumble, you have a good shot on him now, and your arrow comes in and gets him right through the back of the neck, and he goes down.
So what's the warrior doing?
Well,
He's
he's rolling initiative.
Oh, he's not running.
But you don't know yet. So initiative for everyone else.
So is Higgimus gonna roll for his swordman?
It's up to him. He rolled for his pistol, so. Braxon and Ockar?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll my initiative. Give me a second.
Okay.
Am I staying in the tree with the arrows or jumping down and getting the sword out?
actually, can you pluck out the arrows in the tree behind you and collect them?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because that's like a Braxton thing to do. Oh, 3 arrows.
Three arrows, yeah, and then shoot them back at the people shooting you. There is actually a Chinese or Japanese film where
Actually-
they run out of arrows
Hold
and
on
they
a second.
send a boat to get shot at.
Alt, is the thief that was running away, can I still see him?
No.
Oh, in that case, I pull out the mace. I'll just keep the same thing.
Okay.
It would be more or less, but it's fine.
Okay. All right. The warrior needs to make a. Where's that other die? There it is. He needs to make a morale check.
Braxton's getting far.
He drops his weapon and surrenders.
Oh, okay.
He
That makes things a lot easier.
he throws his sword down out of his own grip range and drops down to his knees and holds up his hands and says, "I surrender."
Okay, I'm gonna order somebody to tie him up.
It's just you three.
While I heal myself with lay on hands.
All right.
Higgimus will look at you weird when you say order.
Oh, I'm not ordering.
You're the only unranked person.
I'm gonna tell somebody to please tie him up.
He's not going to go anywhere. Braxton, can you see if you can find that thief real quick? And then
Actually,
I'll...
would G-Man and Lever No, I mean Yeldan and Lever, not hear the shot or whatever.
Maybe.
Or that rogue, I should say. I
No.
would say thief. I'd say rogue.
We aren't dealing with them just yet, so whether they can hear or not is going to be
So I heal, and I would regain 10 hit points from the heal.
okay.
Which is exactly how much you took.
Yeah.
That encounter.
Lay on hands, and I heal up all the damage I took from that stab.
Okay.
Lay on back.
Sorry about that. I got disconnected.
Oh, okay. Ockar just healed up, but I think someone suggested that you try and find the guy who
Ran away.
ran away.
Yeah. Okay. I'm still waiting for Roll20 to
That's
acknowledge me.
That's fine.
Can I shoot him? Can I
No,
shoot
you
him?
can't see him anymore.
Oh, right. Okay.
He's a rogue. He's
Okay.
probably hidden shadows.
Then Braxon will drop down and switch to the flaming longsword and chase after him.
That would be a scary sight from his perspective.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see.
Very obvious as well.
So dropping down, you take 3 points of damage, and you toss your bow aside and pull out the rod as you run.
And push a button.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
We
Yeah,
meet
it's like
again
a
at last.
lightsaber.
You do
You
not
can't
have
win.
any. You do not have any tracking skill or anything like that, do you?
No. I'm figuring just follow the noise.
Okay. Tracking is wisdom, right, Yeldan?
I believe so. Let me check. Tracking 16.
Yeah,
Yeah, wisdom.
Okay, give me
It's
a
wisdom.
D20,
That-
Braxon.
Yeah, hang on. Do you want a GM roll?
No, you can do it open.
Okay. Right, and I've got to
Ho ho! What is your score?
wisdom is where is wisdom?
Is that guy like screaming in panic?
Wisdom's 10.
Okay, I'm gonna say that that. No, I'm gonna say that was good enough. Because you don't have tracking, and tracking for non-rangers is a massive, massive modifier to the score. But I'm gonna say that that was good enough because you're chasing after someone who's just basically blindly running, bleeding, and leaving a reasonably easy trail to follow.
Yeah.
So give me a Constitution check.
Constitution check.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
sprinting.
This is basically
right.
you're trying to push yourself more than he's pushing himself.
Right. 18, and my Constitution is 15.
Okay. Well, he failed also, and he failed by much more than you did. So you can see him up ahead, huffing and puffing. You're breathing heavily as well. Go ahead and give me a dexterity check.
The chase.
The 18. Another 18.
The 18s.
Unfortunately, you trip and fall. He does
Right.
not. He jumps over a branch, gives a grunt of pain as he does so.
Okay.
Give me a strength check. Just to pull yourself up real fast.
Remember, he tripped with a
I
flaming
still need to
longsword.
subtract the 3 hit points. I haven't had time to do that yet.
That's
Well,
fine.
that's better. That's
Well,
Right.
he
Okay, Brax's strength is 16, so that's under.
Yep, you pull yourself up quickly and continue to chase after him. He has made some. He has opened up a bit more of a lead.
Braxton yells out, If you don't want us to chop you up, you better surrender now.
Do you know Orcish?
No.
Okay, he says something. He shouts something in Orcish, but you don't know what it is.
Braxon tries to shout in a slightly different accent in Dwarvish. Let's chop him up, boss.
No. Oh my god!
Give me a another Constitution check.
Isn't there a limit to how many you can do?
This is ad hoc.
Oh, he passed.
I wouldn't be shouting if I was exhausted. That would just take all the air out of me.
Braxon shouts back in human. Don't kill him, stupid. We want him alive. Not unless we have to.
All right. Well, it's a good thing that you rolled a 5 on that Constitution check, because I would say that you would take a penalty with all the shouting. Go ahead and give me a Dexterity check.
Okay.
Man, I'm getting value for money out of the roll. Yeah.
All right, that's good.
There you go.
You jump over a root just as you see him trip and go sprawling.
Right.
And now you're upon him.
Right.
Staff to his neck. Because you haven't changed it yet.
No, it's the flaming
sword.
thing.
Yeah. He said
Yeah.
that.
Actually, he fell over with the flaming sword. Did he light the forest on fire?
No, it wasn't fast enough. And he pulled himself up pretty quick, so.
Flaming sword on his neck.
Well, can I do that? Or do I have to do an attack roll on him or something?
If you
on
want
the
to
ground.
try to hold it to him and kind of order him to surrender, you can say you want to do that.
Yeah, so Braxon's going to shout to him, "My boss wants you alive, but if you don't drop that sword, I'm going to have to kill you."
Oh, he actually already did drop it.
Right. Okay, Braxton's going to try and kick the sword out the way.
No, he dropped it a while ago, I should have said.
Oh, right.
Okay, he's unarmed.
Okay.
Well, he does still have his have a short bow on
You
his
have
back.
You do have a silk rope too.
Yep.
It's not the one that can tie him up for you at a command, but
So you're just shouting at him while holding the sword?
Yeah.
Okay. He, from his position, he lunges at you, and you suddenly see a dagger in his hand. But you luckily are able to dodge aside.
and then finish him.
Do you want to do that?
I can't do subdual damage with a flaming sword, can I?
Kind of hard, yeah.
You only have you remember one guy surrendered.
I can do if I do subdual damage, it's not going to do half damage. I'll give it a go. I'll try and batter the weapon out of his hand,
All right,
but I
make an
probably
attack
can't.
roll.
So
Didn't he,
Just hit him with a pommel.
longsword.
did he drop
It's
the
too
sword
late.
back there?
Plus any fire damage.
Yeah. So
So my Thaco's 15. So have I cooked him?
So you try to batter the dagger out of his hand with a flaming sword.
Cut his hand off.
Yeah, you cut his hand off. And
Is it like the Star Wars scene where
It is-
he's
like,
no.
apparently that pain was too much for him, and he his heart gives out. He slumps back dead.
Okay.
It's like you cut his arm off by
Lose
accident with a
him.
lightsaber.
I take it you're gonna loot him and then take all his take all the
Right.
arrows he has and such.
Braxton's going to check his pulse to make sure he's alive. Make sure he's not alive. And can't be captured. And yeah, then he'll loot him.
Okay.
I'll be sitting down catching my breath.
The short bow, it looks pretty nice. Looks like it's something that you've seen craftsmanship of halflings kind of thing. So it's clearly not orcish or like human make. Appears to be made of yew. He's got 20 standard flight arrows. And checking his pockets, you find 24 silver pieces.
Does he find any insignias on his
Hold
body?
on. 8 gold pieces.
8 gold pieces.
You find a small steel flask that's stoppered. And a glass vial of some sort.
It's not empty.
They don't appear to be empty.
How many arrows was it again?
20 flight
20.
arrows.
He didn't
20.
fire a shot in that combat, so he has a full quiver.
Yeah.
Just take the whole quiver.
Yeah. Okay. Has he got anything else? Any
Nope, you
notes
find
or anything?
no identifying objects. You find a couple small worthless pieces that you might find in pockets. Like a little bone lucky charm, that sort of thing. A die.
He's writing this down.
Yeah. It's Braxon. What is it? So he's got a die and a lucky charm.
Yeah.
It can't be that good a lucky charm. Didn't work for him.
No, apparently not.
Okay.
It didn't allow him to get a backstab off me, so it's terrible.
Oh, he had a dagger, didn't he?
Yeah,
and the sword.
Yeah. The sword
dropped
is somewhere. It's
All
somewhere.
right. So Braxon probably can't find the sword, and he's got to get back.
I mean, if you want to look for the sword on the way back, you might be able to, but
Yeah, and the dagger and the hand.
Yeah.
So any rings on
He
the hand.
took the hand with him.
Braxton's not
There's a
taking the
light.
hand. Braxton's going to put the hand with the body so that he can have it in the
You're
afterlife.
gonna check his teeth for illegal teeth or something.
No, I'm going to move on. I'm just role playing Braxton. That's
I don't know.
enough.
He might have some tusk rings. He's a half orc.
We are horrible.
I would have said if he did.
I'm not checking for that sort of stuff. He might have a belly button piercing for all I know. I'm not looking.
Wow.
He has
Note
a,
to
he has a
self.
magic belly button
Now I
piercing
know
and
where to
protection
hide
+5.
things so Braxon doesn't find them.
That's all right. Higgimus usually takes the head.
No, I think he was referring to the belly button piercing.
Oh,
Right, so
Yeah, no.
Braxton-
So if I want to have a magic item that I specifically, don't want you to find, but it's there anyway, so that the enemy gets the benefit of it and stuff like that. Now I know where to put it.
In his
No.
belly button.
All right, so you get those items, and are you gonna leave the body in the woods, kind of thing, or are you gonna haul them back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to leave him in the woods because I don't know whether the other guys are still being attacked.
Okay.
I'll try to turn off the rod so it's not flaming.
Okay.
And I'll try to retrace my steps and find a sword on the way back. But if I don't find the sword, I don't find the sword. Should I roll for something, or are you going to roll?
I just did. You do find the sword. It's a decent long sword. It's everyday make.
Okay.
So basically, you just take his whole pouch, that his coins and
Yeah.
his flasks were in.
Yeah.
All right. And you get back, you see Higgimus and Ockar. I assume you guys have pulled the
We've tied
two
them up.
living guys together
Yeah.
into one place. Okay.
And you're probably gonna throw the bodies elsewhere.
Surrounds
Yeah,
them
you
with their
dump the
dead
body.
bodies so they contemplate their fate.
No. Because you got to remember this is a forest with dangerous animals. So scavengers are a real threat.
I imagine we'll start questioning these people after we get the person tied up and all that whatnot.
Okay.
Well, the other guy's probably going to be unconscious for a while.
Probably.
Braxon's going to go, well, I tried to capture him.
Oh, but you got
He
him?
wouldn't let me. Yeah, I got him. I nearly fell over about 6 times.
There's a lot of branches and stuff out there.
I tried to capture him. I found the disadvantage of a flaming sword is if you try to parry someone that won't surrender, it kind of doesn't work.
So
Oh,
you cut his hand off?
Yeah.
You would have cauterized it as well, surely.
Yeah.
It cauterized. There was no
Still
gushing blood.
died.
He's
And,
still dead. Good job, buddy.
Well, I was trying to capture him because you was trying to capture him.
well,
Well,
the way it
luckily we
seems is
captured
that you
these
gave him
two.
every chance. The way it seems is you gave him every chance to surrender. So
Yeah.
On the bright side, we did capture some people.
Yeah.
So then, shall we get to questioning?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you do the talking on this one, Ockar.
Yeah, guy
Paladin's
with the
Inquisition.
highest charisma.
Yeah, I'll probably get to that if we got time for that.
Yeah, no, that's going to wait
Probably
until next time. And when we come back next time, we're also going to switch over to Lafdul and Leva and Yeldan. And we'll have their little alone adventure by the fortress. So, but that will be in the next session. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let me go ahead and start totaling up some experience points.
Yay.
So that is going to be...
Experience
I-
that most of
I've
us
enjoyed
don't
it at
get.
all. I've enjoyed it a lot.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't expecting this at all. I thought we were going to be sitting back watching them do stuff.
Yeah.
That's
I
exactly
wasn't expecting that either. I was expecting us to do some stuff, come back, and we'd figure out a way
Yeah,
to
I was
attack
surprised
the
by that. I was
fortress.
like, a turn's like 10 minutes. It's like, that's a lot of time that's going by.
Well, so this is not happening at the same time, exact same time as your stuff is. You would have gotten to the edge of the
Oh, I would have. No
stockade
traps, no nothing.
and stuff like that. Well, I mean,
There's
You know what I
traps,
mean.
there's something.
the point is
I don't have
that
time to look.
this isn't happening like exactly concurrently.
Mm.
So
Because he said it took us. Well, it took with Higgimus 40 minutes. So
Yeah.
even if we half that time, that's still 20 minutes of travel
all right, so let me go
to the
ahead.
edge of the forest, and then
Did we hear the gunshot there, out of curiosity?
You won't know until you get to that
Ah,
point.
You don't know.
so you're going to do it mid splunking or
Oh
whatever.
yeah,
you
you
wanna
might
call
be doing something and then boom, there's the gunshot, or maybe not,
Uh-oh.
you don't know.
it. That's not going to bite me in the ass.
Whoops.
I'm just saying maybe. You
it's
don't
not that loud. It's over a mile away, or maybe not
might
over
not.
a mile.
Be an ideal distraction for me. They might just empty out half the fortress.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, and then we
I
have to
really
go
doubt
past the
that.
fortress.
And then this is the time the river became known as the Bloody River.
Because Higgimus slaughtered them all.
We'll have to take our captives back to our ship.
Not necessarily.
Well, we're not
Well,
going to
I
murder
guess-
them.
Well, yeah, true.
We take them back to the ship, or we let them go, or we tie them to the ground and they get eaten by monsters. Which is not good.
As much as I hate to say it, well, Okka's right there with you. You're gonna take him with
Yeah,
us.
Arca's going to want
it-
just.
Even if Ockar wasn't with us, well, I don't know. I don't know whether Ockar will think that they deserve to be sentenced to death. If they're trying to defend their base,
Well, the
That's
thing
not
is,
necessarily an evil act.
if they turn out to be slavers, Ockar is not. It might be Ockar's going to be like, all right, slavers, your death penalty.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm not that. I'd want to at least arrest them.
That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking. You were going to arrest them and have them tried.
Yeah, I'm not the judge, jury, executioner kind of paladin,
Unless you need to be.
unless I need to be.
I don't know. You do whatever you want. As far as Higgimus is concerned, they attacked us first.
Like if I'm dealing with like
Oh,
a
yeah.
necromancer and they're sending undead at us, then yeah, I don't give a shit. Or some kind of evil cleric or something that's sending monsters at us actively trying to kill us, then I'd be like, screw it, I'm just gonna kill them right now.
Well, you forget also Higgimus is a monster, not a person.
I consider you a person.
Okay.
It sure
Yeah.
means a lot to Higgimus.
That might be an insult.
Braxon considers Higgimus a hippo person.
Yeah,
A hippo person.
that's kind of thing. I consider him
And-
to be a nice hippo person that helps.
And he also considers him excellent cover.
Yes, we all consider him to be cover.
Well, actually, I consider Ockar would be cover.
You can't be hit.
Pick him up like a shield. A big massive shield.
I would. That's part of the reason why I got the armor, for people to hide behind me.
Okay.
Oh,
Can you?
Real fast.
Yeah.
Experience points time.
Yay.
And it's going to be interesting because basically everyone is getting different stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure the
Fighters
two
get a lot.
warriors get the same amount.
3
No, he
warriors.
said everyone's getting different stuff.
Yeah, basically just about everyone is getting different stuff.
Because we all did different things.
I guess I get experience for doing ranger things. I didn't see anything in the ranger book for that, so.
Okay, so Higgimus and Ockar, 810 experience points.
Okay.
Braxon, 850 experience points.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he killed something on his own.
Yeldan and Lafdul, you get 400 experience points.
Hmm. More than I was expecting.
And Leva, 250.
I was really expecting basically nothing. But 400's nice. It brings me up to 23,000, just
It's a
over
long combat
23,000.
XP, yeah.
Yeah, 400 is amazing. Just imagine what you're going to get next week when you catch up with us. You're going to be well ahead.
Well, I mean, they got you got combat experience. They didn't because they weren't involved in that combat at all.
Yeah, but they're back in time.
True.
They're going to be doing stuff the same time as us for the front of the game, so they're going to catch
These
up.
rogues made a mistake trying to confront 3 fighters.
Well, they had the advantage, you know.
They had the advantage,
They
and
had
then
the
they
full
found
advantage.
out that one of that they failed freaking in the like
They had the
you get
advantage,
you
but
get
they
you get pluses from attacking from stealth, and they still fucked up.
Language, please.
Mind your language.
Oh, sorry.
I rolled really badly, which is kind of a shame because I rolled really well for their hide and shadows and move silently rolls, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of bonus damage at the beginning, gonna have a backstab, gonna have some surprise arrows, and then boom, they just flubbed all their rolls with single digits. It was pretty sad.
Single digits.
No, it was quite good.
It's gonna be quite a story about how the rogues tried to backstab the paladin and completely failed.
Oh, I got to have Braxon search for arrows. Those arrows that landed in the tree next to Braxon, can he get those as well?
I will tell you afterwards. I'll roll up.
Okay.
And
Fair
'cause
enough.
I mean I wasn't keeping track of them, but
Yeah, no point boring the audience with arrow collecting.
I guess I mean to really quick. There were some coinage. I assume that you'll search them.
Yeah.
28 silver pieces and 10 gold pieces on all the other guys.
So each one of them has that, or
No,
is that
that's
together?
total. That's total.
Okay.
28 silver, 10 gold.
Yes.
Anything else cool?
Not bad.
There's a suit of shredded scale armor on one of those warriors.
Not shredded. No. Touching that.
You know, that you completely demolished.
Oops.
All right. So
I told him to get out of my way.
2 long swords, 3 short swords, 3 daggers, 5 other short bows.
You should just link that to me later.
I mean, do you care?
I don't, but
Unless they're like noticeably magical. No, probably not.
Really don't know.
I
Just
mean-
add it to the pool that we'll sort through later.
Yeah, but at the same time, someone has to carry that stuff.
Higgimus.
what?
Does Higgimus want to? Are you just volunteering Higgimus to carry these things?
I'm not there. You're there. You just have to.
All right,
If
well,
Braxon wants them. He can carry them.
if someone wants to ask me about that, they can do that afterwards.
I think Higgimus would be amicable for carrying the arrows.
I don't no. Don't assume.
Mm,
Anyway, thank you
Braxon will
guys.
have arrows.
Thank you guys for playing, and we will be back next week. See you then, everyone.
Thanks for
0.01 for
Thank you.
each
Thanks for
arrow.
having us.
Thanks for the game.